Round 3, race 2 then of the Head Candy Championship, and we're delighted to be joined by Jonathan Scriven from Head Candy this morning.
Oh, is that who that is? Morning, Johnny. So, have you ever done any motor racing, son?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? In that case, here's the lad. Run along and get us a cup of tea now.
And the starting order then, by virtue of reverse grid, is K-Dub in first, followed by DA, who loves the circuit. Then it's Dazman in third, Yippee in fourth, DA's teammate Thunderbolt in fifth, the flying Austrian Don Desmo in sixth, Buzzing in seventh, and in eighth, our winner from race one, Dr. Traxxer, and K-Dub is getting very close to the back of the safety car there.
He certainly wants to watch that kind of behaviour, or the stewards are going to come down on him like a ton of bricks.
So K-Dub leads them down into the first corner over the start-finish straight. Safety car goes in, driven by little TG, and he's got a really good gap over DA in second, closely followed by Dr. Traxxer there in third. No, it's Dazman in third, I beg your pardon. Everybody safely into the first chicane, I believe, as Buzzing shows Don Desmo his nose there to say, "Cooey, I'm here, I'm looking to tango you." But no changes at this moment in time as they go through the second left right-hander. K-Dub safely through. Oh, and I think Buzzing might have got slightly offline there, which might have allowed Dr. Traxxer through. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. K-Dub stretching out an early lead over DA and Dazman then. Dazman looking to get right on DA's back bumper pretty early in this race. He wants to dispatch him as soon as he possibly can.
DA and Dazman, of course, have had quite a few comings together. Not of Dazman's doing, I have to say. Now, where's that boy with that T?
That boy is actually our special guest, Stewie, so just calm it down a little bit, please. Dazman then looking to get on the back of DA. He's certainly got a good toe off him down the hill. Is he going to try and take him on the inside here? He's certainly late on the brakes. He's up on DA's boot. Oh, and that's a great move up the inside. Perfect legal here at this circuit to take that line. If we go on board with Buzzing, who's trying to get on the back of Dr. Traxxer. He's got a really good toe. Is he going to try it? Well, Dr. Traxxer put in the weave on. Buzzing trying to get up the inside, but he's backed off just a little bit there in case of the chaos ahead with Yippee and Thunderbolt. And he's got a really good drive out of this bend now. He's going to get right on the back of Don Desmo and get the toe and try to pass Dr. Oh, Dr. Traxxer slipped through. What a fantastic move. Is Buzzing going to try and follow suit? He's going to be on the inside line. He does. He tangos Don Desmo. And Dr. Traxxer takes Thunderbolt. Quite amazing here. The full great meter boys are cutting through the pack, and Dr. Traxxer is now eyeing up the inside line for Yippee as Buzzing takes Thunderbolt on the inside. Dr. Traxxer is going to have a great line through here as Yippee goes a little bit wide, and Buzzing takes Yippee as well, and they're both cooking on gas this morning.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic overtaking manoeuvres by the two great media boys, and not unlike the kind of move that I would have pulled when I was racing.
Do you ever shut up? Okay, DA is trying to get back in touch with Dazman here as K-Dub. Oh, and Dazman's got on the curve and lost it! Oh, terrible bad luck there for Dazman as the chasing pack go past him. That's going to leave him in last place. Oh, such really bad luck there. He was really on it, and he slips back to 8th. In third place, meanwhile, as Thunderbolt tussles with Buzzing in the background, third place, Dr. Traxxer. He's chasing DA, and DA's gone a little bit wide there. Dr. Traxxer's going to slip up the inside really easily there as Don Desmo takes Thunderbolt. Dr. Traxxer heads downhill then. Meanwhile, up front, K-Dub is pulling out a really healthy lead. He's certainly enjoying himself this morning. He's driving right on the money. Meanwhile, Buzzing is eyeing up DA. Oh, as Don Desmo goes terribly wide there on the corner. I don't know what happened there, whether he lost his brakes or what, as Buzzing starts to line up the moving roadblock. That is DA.
And Buzzing certainly got great drive here. DA taking a slightly different line and runs into the out of bounds area. The stewards will look at that if he's not careful.
As Buzzin lines him up with the slipstream there. Is he going to try and move down the inside on DA? As DA moves slightly over him, there's about enough room for a head candy sweet there, and Buzzin's going for it. Is he going to take him round the outside? And he does! What a great move from Buzzin round the outside there, and his next target is going to be Dr. Tractor, but I do fear that Tractor is going to be on the money. He was quicker than Buzzin in practice, and he loves this circuit.
He certainly does, and my favourite would be Tractor, but up front it's K-Dub, who's got a great lead here and leading as stoically as when I was motor
Will you
racing.
please shut up about your motor racing exploits? We've had enough. Just commentate, for God's sake.
Well, somebody certainly got out of bed the wrong side this morning,
Right, that's
didn't
it.
they? Oh, Christ! Get off!
Just shut up! Well, we do apologise about that. Normal service has been resumed as soon as possible as we see Thunderbolt trying to get up and back of Don Desmo. That's struggle for 5th and 6th place there. Don Desmo having lost a little bit of ground to Thunderbolt over the course of the previous lap. Traxer then second, Buzzing in third. Doesn't seem to be making any ground upon his teammate there, as Don Desmo is in 5th place. Hard on the brakes for the right-hander, then it's up the hill, accelerating hard. We can just see Thunderbolt in the background. DA trying to hold on to Buzzing ahead, as way in the background we can see, oh, Dazman has taken Yippee, so he's moved back up to 7th place there. As Don Desmo approaches the hard-braking right-hander, he's followed by Thunderbolt. As we see DA and Buzzing go through, Don Desmo desperate to get some more points here. As K-Dub up front, well, it's a stroll in the park for him. He's just pulling even further away from second place Dr. Tractor, as Buzzing seems to have made up a little bit of ground on his teammate ahead. As I said, I don't think he's going to be able to pull off a move on him. He doesn't seem to be getting close enough, as DA still chasing the two ahead, and they seem to be spreading out now. And it seems to be turning into a bit of a procession. Let's hope it doesn't, as in 6th place Thunderbolt, he's going to be caught by Dazman, I'm sure, pretty soon. He's got the bit between his teeth and is currently fastest man on circuit.
Can I just say that I've been physically assaulted in this
Ah,
studio?
no, he's just joking there, ladies and gentlemen. Simply fell off his chair. K-Dub then is having an absolutely fantastic time up front. He's stretched out an even bigger lead over Dr. Tractor and Buzzin in third. Buzzin a little bit closer, but Tractor is the favourite between these two in a straight fight on this circuit. 5th place, Don Desmo seems to be making up a little bit of time on DA ahead. We might see him making a move on him shortly.
Can I also say that I'm extremely uncomfortable here because I've now got the arm missing off my chair.
Yeah, no one's interested, Stu, as we watch Don Desmo try to make up some ground again. Oh, and he's gone! He's gone as he just managed to hold it there, Don Desmo. You get the feeling that he's probably trying a little bit too hard, and I think that's going to be the end of the sports for him today. He's going to have to settle for 5th position.
I've got to say, I never had any of these problems when I was at the BBC.
And we're on board with Dazman as he's right on the bumper of Thunderbolt here. Thunderbolt all over the shop. Got the feeling that his tyres might have gone off here, and now the other drivers are complaining about grip, and Dazman is right on it now. He's right on the limit, and it's going to be neck and neck down to the right-hander. It's going to be a competition of the last of the late breakers. Who's it going to be? My money's going to be on Dazman, but he's going to have to go around the outside. He's going to make a stick, and that is a great move from Dazman to recover from 8th to 6th, which of course is going to mean 10 points in the bag. Meanwhile, up front, K-Dub, he's driven faultlessly from start to finish. He's going to win this race by a golden mile. You can just see the amount of gap that he's got over his competitors. Nobody in sight. There comes Dr. Tractor in the background, who's going to finish second, way ahead actually of Buzzin, who settled for third. 4th it's going to be DA. 5th Don Desmo, and just in the background we can see Dazman in 6th, Thunderbolt in 7th, and 8th it's going to be Yippee. So the standings after 3 rounds, leading it's Dr. Tractor, closely followed by Buzzin'. In 3rd it's Don Desmo, equal 4th is Dazman and Thunderbolt, and in 6th it's DA. Join us again for round 4, when we'll be in the Toyota SFR Concept. And that's guaranteed to be some action in the Head Candy Championship.